so let's get this started. First, we're going to do my brows, and I'm going to be using a new product. I'm using Tarte's The Brow Architect in medium tan, and I'm just taking the brow liner and I'm going to start to line underneath my brows and basically build it up using short strokes. This kind of reminds me of the Anastasia brow definer. Very similar. But this color is very ashy and it looks really, really natural with your brow hairs. I love it. And it has some wax in it too, so it keeps your brows in place. I'm just doing short strokes throughout the whole brow towards the tail and making sure that I cover all of the areas that are sparse. Now when you twist off the cap in the middle, you're going to see that there's a little concealer pen thing. And I'm going to just define my brow a little bit more with this concealer, putting it on my brow bone, and I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. This is such a neat little stick. I love it. It has a spool, it's got the concealer, and it's got the brow pencil. Like all you need to have some sleek brows. Know what I'm saying? And there are your natural brows. I love this stuff. Love it. Now I prime my eyes with the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, as always, with the 268 from MAC. And we're going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia today to do our cut crease. I'm taking raw sienna and an E40 brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to go into the crease, the higher crease area, as I would say, towards the brow bone, and we're just going to blend this color out towards the tail of my brow. Kind of going with the wave shape of my eye. Does that make sense, I hope? Just kind of following that crease line. Now I'm taking Real Gar with the same brush. I'm doing the same exact thing, just kind of deepening the crease and blending everything out, going again with that little wave outside of the eye towards the tail of my brow. Now with the Sayme 2.5 brush, I'm taking Red Ochre and I'm going to deepen the crease even more. I actually love these brushes. If you guys haven't tried them yet, I really do recommend them. They were sent to me and I just love the way they blend. They're super, super soft and they make blending very easy. They don't get weird when you have so much eyeshadow on them. They just really blend super nicely. So I'm just adding more and more Red Ochre, defining that line even more. And this is really the first time attempting this serious cut crease. So I hope you guys like the way it comes out. I was pretty proud, I have to say. Motives Cosmetics Eye Base. I'm just taking a concealer brush from Sephora and I'm going to just cut my crease. And I'm putting this on the lid, stopping where that crease forms, where I have that dark line. I'm also going to extend this out towards the brow, or towards the tail, like so, making that little wing motion, and just smoothing it out completely. Now I'm taking Vermeer, and I'm going to put this all over the lid with a Sigma E58 brush. I'm kind of doing patting motions and swiping motions. I think that patting is more of a better technique to keep your shadow in place. Now I'm taking Primavera on the outer wing and I'm just going to define that even more and kind of blend it into Vermeer, giving it a little dimension. Then I'm taking the Sayme 2.5 and just kind of blending any excess shadow out. Now I'm going to wing my eyes with my favorite Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. I'm just doing a simple wing, just kind of following it along, winging it out. This look is really pretty when it does come out. I wasn't so sure if it was gonna look good on me because this was really my first time trying this out, but I do like the way it looks. Now for mascara, I'm using Tarteist Mascara by Tarte, and I'm just going to coat my lashes. And now we're gonna start the face. Let's start it. I'm going to moisturize with Drink of H2O by Tarte. Love this moisturizer because it's super lightweight but very hydrating. And then I'm going to use Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea in Deep Honey and Tan Honey because I was a little tan here. So I'm just putting this all over my face with a Sigma HD Kabuki brush, 3D HD Kabuki brush. I'm just blending this all out. Now to contour and highlight, I'm using the Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte in tan for my under eyes, and then I'm going to highlight with medium, and then I'm going to contour with deep. So I'm putting this in all the areas that I want to make brighter. Dot, dot, dot. Some medium on my cheekbones, and then kind of contour out my cheeks as well. Now I'm taking deep and I'm going to contour out my forehead, my cheekbones, my jawline, and then I'm going to do my nose as well with a Sigma flat brush. And this concealer is really great. Contouring, this is a lighter shade, so it's going to look a little bit more natural for my skin tone. So it's going to be super easy to blend. Not going to have to worry about too much of a dark line anywhere or any harsh lines or anything like that. So now we're going to blend it out. I'm taking Tarte's new blending sponge. This is a denser sponge than the Beauty Blender. Very, very, very good, I have to say. Makes it very easy to blend products out. Makes it very easy to move them to the places that you want them to go. And it isn't taking away as much product as the Beauty Blender does. It does take some away, but not as much as the Beauty Blender, and I really like that. Now I'm going to set my under eye concealer and other highlighted areas with Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. Definitely using a little bit of extra powder to a little bit. Gonna sharpen my cheekbones a little bit as well. Put some on the bridge of my nose, chin, and a little on the forehead. Now we're going to contour a little more, kind of setting contour, with Tarte's Shayla contour palette. I'm just taking a bronzing brush from Sephora, and I'm just going to kind of set that contour that we put on before and kind of deepen it a little bit. Now I'm really going to blend this out because I put a little bit too much on there. So you're going to see me really blending this out because we want it to look natural. We don't want it to look like there's lines on our face. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm taking a F80 brush, and I'm just going to wipe away any excess powder that we did use for baking. And I'm just going to blend everything out. And then I'm taking this Rose Gold highlighter by Becca, and I'm going to warm up the cheeks. Love this for the summer. It's so beautiful on the cheeks and like on the forehead. I feel like it would be a really pretty eyeshadow too. For blush, I'm using the blush in the contour palette with an F10 from Sigma. Just putting that on the apples. Love that color. Now I'm taking Red Ochre and Real Gar, and we're going to put this on our lower lash line, kind of smoking out the under eye, making it all come together. And then I'm using Icon Lashes in #Goals, and these lashes are so beautiful on. They're like natural, but they're a little dramatic, but they're like more natural. They're so pretty. I'm gonna put some more Tarte's mascara on the lower lash line and on my lashes as well. On my lower lashes, on my lower lash line. Can't speak today, guys. Now I'm taking Vermeer with a tiny Coastal Scents brush, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corners. And for highlight, I'm taking the highlight from the Shayla contour palette, and I'm going to put this on my cheekbones. Such a beautiful combo. I'm using an Morphe M501 brush. Put that on the bridge of my nose too, my lips and my chin. And then I'm also going to take it to my brow bone as well. Just blending it out with a Sigma angled brush. And for lips, my favorite part, I'm taking Posie K by Kylie Cosmetics. And I'm going to put this all over the lips. And if you guys didn't notice, these are my favorite lip products. They just stay on, they don't move, and they're just beautiful colors, and I'm obsessed. And I'm sorry for getting sick of me using Kylie Cosmetics, but I just really like them, guys. Then we're going to use Heir liquid lipstick, and I'm basically focusing this on the middle of my lips and kind of blending it out into like an ombre. This is a gorgeous combination. I'm obsessed with this. It's so summery. It's so pretty, and oh, I just love it. So pretty. Guys, I love it. Okay. So that is basically it. I'm just going to set my face now with Tatcha's doing this spray. My favorite thing ever to set my face with. And that's it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. This is my first cut crease. I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my face. And don't forget to thumbs it up. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.